Thanks for joining me. Just putting on apron today because I want to stay clean. Thanks for joining me. So today is the third day of a 10-day challenge, healthy treats challenge. Remember to join in if you want to win in the grand prizes. So 10 days of healthy challenge. And if you want to enter the draw, all you have to do is watch the video. When I'm done, comment answering a question I ask or what you took out of, and then you get thrown into the draw to win one of my t-shirts. I am blessed to be a mom t-shirts. Okay, so let's get going. Today I'm making a healthy candy option. If you've seen the Mounds candy chocolate bars, but we're making a healthy version for it. So for the holidays, if you want to make some pretty easy, simple ingredients. So let's get to it. All right. Ingredients here. I hope you can see me. Let me know when you join where you're watching from. I'm gonna bring this down so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Bear with me. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna take 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Good. Make sure it's a natural cup. So there we go. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? All right, 10 days of healthy treats and snacks. We can still enjoy good tasting food that doesn't make us feel bad afterwards, right? So that's the challenge. All right, I'll put this there. Wash my hands. All right, next is, hi, thanks for joining. I am actually gonna sweeten my yogurt because my yogurt is not sweetened. And then I am going to add, oh my, I thought I had everything. I'm getting a couple of spoons. There we go. All right, got the spoons. I needed to wash some spoons. Okay, all right. So I am gonna get some sweetener in there. I am using my this is my favorite sweetener of all, THM Gentlesweet. I have a link for it below if you're interested. I am putting about a teaspoon in there just to sweeten it. Hi, thank you for joining me, you guys. We're making healthy chocolate candy, part of our 10-day challenge of healthy treats and snacks. So this is gonna be quick and easy. So if you like the Mounds chocolate bars, these are gonna be similar but healthy. Nothing bad in it. So we got a sweetener there. I'm actually gonna add some vanilla. This is an option. You can skip this, but I thought this would go really nicely in there. Voila. Just like that. And then to increase the amount of protein in there, I'm gonna actually add some collagen to it. So that way we get a lot of protein in our candy. All the better. That's the goal, right? If you're like me and you do the THM lifestyle of eating, you want to center every meal in protein. Okay, I've mixed that. Now I'm gonna get a couple scoops. There we go. A couple scoops of collagen in there. Oh, I did have a scoop in there. All right. I'm using the THM brand too because that's what I use. Use whatever you have. Okay, and we're gonna mix it really good. Oh, making a mess. That's okay. Hi, thanks for joining me here. Okay, healthy chocolate candy. This is gonna have this. We're gonna add some coconut and chocolate. Can't go wrong with chocolate. And that'll be our delicious dessert. Okay, once we've mixed it well, this is where the coconut comes in. So you've seen those candies with chocolate and coconut in? That's what we're doing. I'm using unsweetened coconut for this. And if I would taste it for you and see, because you might like yours sweeter than I do. I might even like sweeter. So if you do, because of the collagen and now the coconut, I might want to do maybe at least. too, but you might want more sweeter than that. So please adjust the sweetness to your liking, your candy liking. All right, here we go. 1 cup of coconut, shredded coconut acetate. Hey, hi Tassie, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. I am making, this is the day 3 of our 10-day challenge of healthy treats and desserts. So we're making today healthy chocolate candy that is good for you, that you can have this holiday and don't feel bad about it. How to make them? Yes, so 3 ingredients so far. I've used 1 cup of coconut. I put some collagen. That's option to add collagen, extra protein. You don't have to. But I sweetened it with stevia and now shredded coconut. That's it, really. And then you just mix it all up. You know, I like to keep it simple. It's all gonna be simple and quick and easy. Okay, once that's mixed, that's really it. We're just gonna throw this on a paper, put it in the freezer while we melt our chocolate. So I already have my parchment. Ooh, don't want to spill. I already have my parchment paper. Can you see that? Over here. I'm just gonna scoop out like a sizable, like you know the mold candies are more like rectangular. I'm not doing that, but you can do whatever shape you want. I'm just gonna scoop mine out. I'm all about keeping it easy. Like almost like a ball. Can you see? I need to move you closer. You see that? There. I'll show you when I'm done. I'll bring you closer to stuff. Okay, let's scoop up more, and then we throw it in the freezer to get harder. So before we coat it with chocolate. There we go. This is good. Who says you have to miss out on candy because you want to eat well? Nope. So here we go. And again, it's quick, easy in this because of the yogurt and the collagen extra high. So high in protein. Such a good treat for you. Oh, sorry, right there. I'm just scooping it out. Okay. Small rounds of circle. Do whatever shape you prefer. I'm assuming with Christmas coming, if I had like even like a star-shaped small mold, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Okay. Taste it. Tastes good. You wanna see? Beautiful better ingredients. Yes. There you go. Throwing it in the freezer, cool it, and then we coat. Like that's so simple and easy. You don't have to go pick up those candies that are full of things that you don't like. The overall flavor. Well, coconut is gonna come out because that's the whole point of coconut flavor. And of course the chocolate. We put this in the freezer and then I can answer more questions. What's the overall flavor? So you definitely, just like have you guys had those chocolate candy with coconut in it? So you're definitely gonna feel the flavor of the coconut in there and then the chocolate, right? I did add a little bit of vanilla extract. That's my option. I just wanted that. You don't have to. Do you know what else? I personally probably would like that. I like crunchy. So I think I would have liked also like sliced almonds in it. That's me. But you can, this is the basic version and you can add as you prefer. All right, so for now, we're gonna melt our chocolate, right? Because we gotta cover it with chocolate after we clean up our mess. But that's an easy dessert, isn't it? So during this holiday season, instead of being tempted with all the sugary stuff out there, just make all this ahead of time, have them in the freezer, and you and I are good. Well, what about my question? What is your question? What is your question? I don't know what question you had. Did I miss a question? All right, so let's melt chocolate. I kind of started, so I'm gonna use whatever chocolate you prefer. I like dark chocolate, but I have this leftover THM chocolate bars that I'm trying to use. Use any chocolate you like. I try not to do anything with sugar personally, so that's how I eat. So just gonna break this up, add a little bit of coconut oil and melt this up. And hopefully the stuff is getting cold enough for us to dip. All right, a little bit of coconut oil. Just a little bit of coconut oil. Throw that in there. Ooh, my spoon right there. Let's microwave for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I clean as we go. What is your question? Did I miss a question? Oh. John, did I miss a question? I touched that with flowers, so it's kind of a mess right there. Yeah, so did you make sure you enter your name? You answer the question. What is my question for this challenge? Yes. So, before I switched to sugar, one of my favorite candies, actually when I was younger, probably when I was a teenager, I stopped having that. When I was a teenager, my favorite candy used to be Snickers. What was yours? So that would be my question. In the comments, I'm gonna leave before to answer to enter. Snickers used to be my favorite candy when I was a teenager. Oh, so you're in the kitchen, huh? Hi, yes, I'm in the kitchen again. Every day, every day. Every day people need to eat, so always in the kitchen. All right, this is getting there. So I'm just gonna mix it up here and see if I need to throw it in just a little bit longer. Okay, ooh, coconut oil is mixing in well. If you don't check on your chocolate when you're melting, you can actually burn it. I learned that the hard way. Prickly candy was sesame candy. Huh. Oh, is that like the sesame seed with like very sugary, but it's sesame seeds crunchy? Is that what that is? Okay, I think we might have it. Oh, yes, yeah, those were good. Yes, I remember those. That's before I quit sugar. Yes, I used to like those. So now I try to make my own candies so that I don't feel sick afterwards after all that sugar intake. All right, so hopefully this one becomes one of your favorite candies. Have you guys made the apple ones I showed you last time? The apple peanut flour. So today we're doing the chocolate with coconut. Let me see how the freezing one. I put some earlier before I started. Let's see if those ones are frozen enough for us to work with. Not yet. Not yet. So I'm gonna sit here. Maybe I'll see if I can get one that is almost there so I don't stand here and not have much to do. You gotta let it freeze for a little while. That's the problem with this one when I'm trying to show it to you live. Okay. These are the ones I put in just shortly before we started, so they're still a little moist. I wouldn't say this is ready to dip, but I can try one and see. It might fall in. I'll just try one just for the sake of demonstration and put the other ones back. Now, okay, so assume this is already frozen. It's a little cold, but it's not fully frozen. But once it is, hi, how are you? Mom, quick question. Okay, what's your quick question? So I am gonna dip this while you ask your quick question in chocolate. So then you let it cool. Do you keep it? So if you look at this, ready? So now you let it freeze, it will get colder. You can do different designs on top. So I'll show you the frozen one, maybe in the pictures. But this is not yet fully frozen, but you can see that's how it's gonna turn out. Mine will be round. The size I'm doing, you could do them in square, rectangular squares, but either way, these are gonna honestly taste so good. Now once it's hard enough, it'll be easy to grab, break in pieces and just take a bite. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you see it's starting already to get the chocolate to cool. Do you see that? Okay, I'm throwing in the oven, in the freezer just a little bit so I can show you the finished product before I let you guys go, just for a short time. Okay. What else? All right, so almost done. So these are, so I got the apple peanut butter ones in the freezer. We did the the yogurt cherry raspberry topping. That was the second one. Oh, we did a chocolate protein muffin. Now we're doing this. So by the time we're done this 10-day challenge, you should have enough healthy treats and snacks to have in your fridge or freezer for the holidays, for you not to be tempted to grab things that maybe you don't want to regret later eating. All right, I'll grab this. We'll quickly take a bite. And I'll finish up the other ones when it's done. See that? Voila. So it would be, imagine this will be a candy that is already hard. Let's see how it's gonna look on the inside. So inside is gonna be just like one of, see that? It's gonna be like just one of those mold candies. Voila. Honestly, that the coconut crunchy part with the chocolate milk, perfect. Knowing that it's tons of protein in this here, I'm happy to have this any day. You can have it for breakfast, have it for snack. No guilt here. Woo woo. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm excited to finish this here. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 4 of our 10-day challenge. Okay, you guys have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.